While some of us may never be Olympians, it does not mean that we cannot train and work out like one. So we have our friend Chelsea, the owner of Burn Boot Camp, live with us in studio. Chelsea, what did you think of those wolves?
What do you think? I'm impressed. I feel like you guys are ready.
Oh,
yes, truly impressed. Yes.
Well, what
Ready.
I love about what you do at Burn Boot Camp is telling people like we all can be athletes. We all are athletes.
We are absolutely all athletes. We just have to believe it inside. That's all that it is. We just got to believe it inside. And so with any athlete or Olympian and human being, there are a number of these functional movement patterns that our body experiences, right?
Okay.
And so Olympians train for them every single day, and we do them every single day. And the better that we can do them, the more efficient our bodies can be, the longer, the healthier we can become, the more mobile we are. And so, we should start training them.
Okay, so you're going to take us through these.
Yeah, I certainly can.
Okay.
I certainly can. So we have the squat.
Okay, squats.
Which we do all the time, getting in and out of our car, getting up and off the sofa, off the toilet, all these things, right? We have the lunge, which could be anything from mimicking going up and down a ladder, or it could be walking, or it could be running. A hip hinge, a lot of petting your dog, picking up something off the ground.
I do that.
Picking up your child off the ground, right? And a lot of times we confuse the squat with a hip hinge, and so our backs can often take over a lot of times because we're not activating properly. So the hip hinge is a big one that often gets confused and is done incorrectly. And then we have push and pull, and that could be anything from pulling anything off of a high shelf, putting dishes away, pushing a grocery cart, mowing our lawns.
These are things we do
every single day. And so if we're not using our body efficiently and effectively, we can start to get these aches and pains. So when we start,
might be my problem.
that could be. I have a solution for you. Yes.
Well, it's cool too to think that the Olympians are training this part of them and these movements, and we can do them too. And we're doing them in everyday life.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Now, beyond that, beyond the physical activity, how can we perform at our best?
Well, I think it all starts up here first. It always starts up in our mind, because if we can't believe that we can do something, then we've already capped our potential, right? And so spending time with ourselves and being able to really surround ourselves with people that can believe in us and have that cheerleading squad, and then us being our own best cheerleader, I think is the best piece of advice I give anybody.
And I'm sure there's that cheerleading squad at Burn Boot Camp.
100%, always.
Oh boy, and
You felt it.
No, for sure, definitely felt it. Definitely felt it, and I feel like I'm ready for your class again. I've been definitely at it.
Okay.
But how do you, train athletes of all levels?
Yeah, so we meet them wherever they are. So I talked about the hip hinge movement, and if I have somebody that's not quite able to get the hip hinge correctly, like maybe they're drooping their shoulders a little bit too much and their back is not flat, their back's gonna take over, I may take away their load completely and then only have them just do body weight motions. So wherever they are, I'm gonna meet them wherever they are, and then I'm gonna build them up progressively to get them to be stronger in a safe way.
Yeah. I love it. It is a burn. Feel the burn. We're ready. Round 2. Now, if you would like to train like an athlete at Burn Boot Camp, all that information is right there on your screen, because after all, we all have a little Olympian inside of us.